Hey guys, it's Husker Girl. I am back with day 6 of recording. I'm sorry I didn't record last night. Because I've just been packing and trying to get ready to move, and it's just been a mess. But I'm here now. I'm going to explore this roguelike dungeon in Feed the Beast, and my friend Gavinator is with me. He's going to help me out. I told him I was going to be really distracted because I'm going to be recording, but here goes nothing. I've loaded myself up with stuff. I have a backpack, so I got a backpack. I crafted one, and I put other backpacks inside of it. So if you look at my backpack here, we've got plenty of stuff to do this. Yeah, I stole a lot of iron from our inventory. I'm sorry, guys. They won't know until they see this, so I'm safe for now. But let's go down here. If you guys have ever played Feed the Beast, we're doing Monster Pack, and there's this... I've started exploring this one, I guess, so you can kind of see, or maybe someone else explored it. This looks like my doing, though. But I started exploring. You get tons and tons of crap in here. Like, look at this chest, it's just full of crap for you. It's just like a free present. I love it. Poor Gab, he's gonna, like, Husker's taking everything. But it's kind of dangerous, though, because there are tons of spawners like this. I lit up this part pretty well. Oh, God. But there are a lot of monsters that are out to kill you in here, so it's easy to get lost. And also look at all of my titles for places to go. My waypoints, they're everywhere. And Gav says zombies, so yeah. He told me he's just gonna ramble, so we have to ignore him. But we'll get to our questions in a second. We've got 4 of them tonight that I'm gonna answer. Like, look in here. We haven't gone through this path yet, but look, we've got to go in here and clear out and light it up. I'm gonna die. I've died in so many of these, and there are chests in some of them, and spawners. And, oh, shoot. Gav's gonna be my hero, and make sure I don't die. Ah, don't explode. Oh, good job. Gav saved us. Alright, so anyway, come look through here. It's so dark and scary, and there are monsters everywhere. And there are spawners everywhere. Gosh, they're so scary, but they're so fun at the same time. Oh my gosh. But you get lots of loot, so it's so worth it to explore these and almost die every time. So that's what... look at this room! There's tons of stuff in here. There's like a little garden in here. Like a cute... Oh, look, the cute little cactus thing! I'm taking it with me. I'm stealing it. There are carrots here. I'm gonna steal these. Oh, look at all this good stuff. I'm like a hoarder. Jeez Louise. Okay. We still have like 6 minutes. It's okay. There's... What is this? Pumpkin? We don't need that, but I'm taking this because it's cute. Taking these cute things. Pumpkin, we don't need that. Cute things are coming with me. Cute things. Gav's like, you are such an insane lady. But sometimes there are chests in there, not this time. But look at the chest here. Look at all this good stuff. You snowball. Okay. Potions. Sticks. A stencil for something. Who knows what the crap it is. Gav saving my life. Thank you, Gavin. And then look in here. Good stuff. He's so kind to let me open all these things. The staff of traveling. That's like, look what my inventory's full. I gotta get this hoarder lady out of her misery and put everything away. So much crap. I'm gonna get killed here in a second too. I know it. Okay, so after this I'll open up a question after I clear out this stuff. Maybe. Look what else I got. I don't know how often people get these, but King Slime Shovel. The magical book. Give me that book. But you got to get tons of stuff here. Okay. Let me clear this. And then I will get the first question. I know I'm so distracted by this because I just love it so much. So let's go into the first question of the day, which is from someone random. Who knows? People like to send me anonymous questions, which is fine. But the first question says, Star Trek or Star Wars? And if not Star Trek, what is wrong with you? Let me tell you this. The most I ever watched these shows was when I was a little kid, and I watched it with my parents. Back when we had like one TV in our house, and we used to like sit like 3 feet in front of it together as a family. I'd sit on my dad's lap or my mom's lap, and we'd watch TV together. And we would watch both of those, both Star Trek and Star Wars. And I remember my first memory of Star Wars was hearing Darth Vader breathe. And I turned around to my dad and I was like, Dad, stop snoring. Which is really stupid because it wasn't my dad snoring, it was Darth Vader, and I was some stupid little kid who had no idea what was going on. Anyway, that's my story. So I think my first memories of Star Wars, however, I think I prefer I don't know. I don't know if I prefer either of them. My first date without parental supervision and without going on a group date was to a Star Wars movie. So I don't know. I think I've got more memories tied to Star Wars. So I'm sorry, whoever sent this question in. I would think I might have to say Star Wars, or just more memories tied to that for me. Plus, Luke is kind of hot back then too. Anyway, moving on. Next question is is an imposter. It is not Ameer Abdullah who sent this in. However, it says, "Am I hot?" from Ameer Abdullah. And my name in Minecraft is Husker Girl, and which means I'm a huge fan of Huskers. I've gone over this before. And Ameer Abdullah is like the star of the Huskers team this year. He's like the running back who nobody can stop, which is great for us. But I was getting so excited during Saturday's game. I was saying things like, "Oh, he's so hot, Ameer's so hot," and making a fool out of myself. So somebody obviously heard that and is making fun of me. Anyway, next question. Okay, this is from Krista Monster, Mr. Krista Monster. And his question is, if you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? And if any of you know me very well, you know my favorite food is tomatoes. Are tomatoes. My favorite food, I would eat tomatoes all day long, any day. However, I think if I could only eat one food for the rest of my life, it might have to be pizza, because pizza's delicious. And I think if I have a little bit of free reign on this question, you could change your pizza up. So you could have like Hawaiian pizza one day, and you could have, I don't know, pepperoni the next day. That might be cheating, but if I could say pizza, I could have variety in that and have like a fruit pizza one day too. So if that's cheating, don't hate on me. If I could only have one kind of pizza the rest of my life, it'd just be a good pepperoni pizza. Alright, last question of the day is from Dancers. And there's a good response to it, so I put it in here. So Dancers first says, "Why is Dancers your favorite Skywars buddy?" Which is so true, he is. I love playing with Dancers on Skywars, especially on pickaxes, because I can beat him on any map. He goes, "Now for a serious question. What's your greatest fear or phobia?" And he said his is spiders, in which Artemis replies, "Ooh, spiders." Spiders are okay for me, because I can crush them and I can get away. The thing that I'm most afraid of in life are snakes. So snakes come up to me or get anywhere near me and I feel like I'm gonna faint. Like I freeze in my tracks and I can't move whenever I see or hear or look at a snake. Even looking at the pictures of them online makes my stomach like, you know when you have the flu and it just goes in and out? That's like how I feel, and I get like really lightheaded. I can't even look at pictures of them. I'm just so afraid of snakes, and I don't know what it is. I've always been that way since I was a baby, and I just don't know what to do about it. I've considered like going to get like therapy or like some hypnotherapy where they like make you not afraid of them anymore, but I don't know what to do. I can't handle snakes. Anyway. Now you guys know my secret. Don't use it against me ever, because I will just be terrified of you the rest of my life. Anyway, that's all I have for questions tonight. And I'm afraid that we are almost out of time here, so I can't really explore too far. But there are more roguelike dungeons. Like if you guys can see in here, I've marked a couple dungeons to go back to, so I may come back and go to more with you later. But there are so many things in here to explore. It's freaking ridiculous and freaking awesome. Let's go light this area up before I die. Like, look at all this stuff! Free to explore stuff! Free to explore! My timer is going off, which means we've run out of time. But, check back with me tomorrow and I might tell you what we found, or maybe I'll stream and show you guys in a little bit once I finish eating my dinner. Anyway, thanks for watching this, guys. Leave me more questions. I love your questions so far and you can be featured on here. Maybe I'll have a contest someday where a good question, my favorite question might win a prize. I'm not sure because I have a lot of prizes to give away. So anyway, leave questions for me. I love you guys for watching, and I love that you're having a good time with this as much as I am. So you guys take care. Have a good, what is tomorrow? Tuesday. Bye everybody. Dance for us, Gav. Dance, dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah.